Hey, so as you guys know, I've taken a long break from YouTube, mostly because I spent the last 2 years getting my money up, finishing high school, getting older, obviously, and going for an ABA statue. And this game has still not come out yet. Let's take a look at everything we got so far. So first, we were told the game would come out in 2022, late. Okay. Then we got told the game would come out in early 2023. Okay, one delay. But now we are midway through in July and we have got another delay. All we have received is a 1 second clip. Our Kojians, new model, okay. This guy, thank God they actually have a map they're working with in the back. Whatever the fuck this is. And an actual GUI, which is pretty cool. But besides that, they have been dead silent. The dev team is small. We have received nothing. The only one that is actually answering questions is on Twitter. His name is Dick Serious. And we have reached a point where every player has kind of accepted that, okay, this is probably not going to come out. And that's honestly a reasonable reaction because most video games in general take about 1 year to make after they're announced, but this is a Roblox game, and it has taken 3 delays and almost 3 years now to come out. And this is very alarming. Why? Because developers are probably not working on it as much. This means they're losing motivation, and this will probably never be a finished product. And if they do decide to release it, it will be very shitty because they never took their time into it. They just threw it out. And what this means is the game will be bad. The game will die in about 2 months max. The only reason it lives that long in general is because it's fucking Final Stand and it's a Dragon Ball game. And honestly, there's absolutely nothing to be seen about the game. It's not even that. It's also due to the fact that these guys have said they're going to be working on the game this week. We're going to be working on it this month. But, like, the way I see that is, so you guys are taking huge-ass breaks and you're occasionally deciding to work on the game that I would say thousands are waiting for, but at this rate, probably in the hundreds now. Look, I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, Nate, you're being so mean to them. Give them time. Video games are not easy to make. That's understandable. I get that. But, like, you're going to tell everybody these dates and have constant problems in the way and major delays that take months. And you're going to randomly decide to say, oh, we're going to work on it this week, I promise. Dude, what? What the fuck have you been doing for the past year? Like, I don't understand. And me and many other Final Stand old players, legends, YouTubers, PvPers, and whatnot, we have all basically moved on to our own thing right now. It was exciting at first to wait for the remaster because that means we're going to take this as an opportunity to start YouTube channels, PvPs, regrow the community, rebirth the community, the PvP community, bring everything back, the whole competitive scene, all that. That was fun to us. But the thing is, we're all grown as fuck now. We're not worried about Final Stand anymore. At least not everybody else. I have decided to think tonight, like, what was that one Dragon Ball game I really used to play? Oh, wait, I remember. They were making a remaster. Let's see if they made it yet. And I was completely hiding under a rock this past year. And I see that we are still in the exact same place that I saw 2 years ago. Again, all of my friends, we have moved on to our own thing. That is the last of our concerns. However, we have all basically universally agreed that if the game were to be released, we would all obviously come back and try it out. Some of us will leave, some of us will stay. It's whatever. I'm probably going to stay because, well, what else am I going to do besides go to work, go to the gym? Like, obviously, video games are always there as an option. I can learn skills, too. But video games are cool. I like playing them. as everybody else does in this world. Who doesn't like spending time on video games? And a game that I have been waiting for a very, very long time, a game that I enjoyed, is still not here yet. After 3 years, a Roblox game is still not here yet. I'm gonna just stop recording, honestly. I'm making a fool out of myself. I'm just rambling at this point. Honestly, if any dev is watching this, just whatever you got, don't panic. Just please take the game seriously for like 2 hours. Trust me, you'll have a lot of progress in. Actually, now that I think about it, they're probably working on like all the fucking worlds, because we need to remember it's not a new game. It's not Final Stand 2. They're completely remastering it, so they're probably trying to remaster every fucking world. So, I actually, you know what? Screw everything I just said in the past 5 minutes. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're just working on every new world, trying to make the whole game good. So, I don't really care. Peace out.